Greetings, Truth Seekers. Sean here with TruthFed.com, and just doing another end times news update. Today we're focusing on more war and just how the Middle East is falling apart and how it looks like it's coming to the West. As you see here, an article from RT, ISIS plans to invade Europe through Libya. There's been a big fear taking place in Europe about this potential invasion. It says ISIS plans to conquer Europe via Libya have been revealed in letters seen by anti-terrorism group. And then if you see, here's another article. Italy fears ISIS invasion from Libya. And ISIS makes inroads into Libya. Officials in Rome are panicking about the Islamic State just across the sea, but have no idea how to combat the crisis. And then we've got Italy putting out 5,000 troops. Italy puts 5,000 soldiers on the streets amid fears of Islamic State attack. We're in this season of sorrows, in my opinion. The beginning of sorrows, where it's no longer just wars and rumors of wars. It's taking place all over the planet. If you look at what's going on with the Ukraine, the West, and Russia, and NATO, and that whole conflict, ISIS in the Middle East. Israel is completely surrounded by war, as is prophesied in the last days. Here's a little map. Here's little old Israel, and then, of course, you've got what's going on in Iraq and Syria. Egypt has just started retaliating because of the recent massacre of Christians. Iran's working on nuke talks. Some of the things taking place in Turkey. If you check out this article here, it also says that apparently ISIS is planning on making some attacks here in the good old USA as well. The United States. Intel, ISIS planning attack on U.S. soil. Egypt, now at the forefront of fighting ISIS, is warning it has intelligence revealing the global jihadist group is planning a worldwide offensive this spring or summer that could reach targets within the United States. But we're apparently just allowing a lot of them in. According to this article, a Syrian refugees program called Backdoor for Jihadists. Barbarians are at the gate, says a congressman. And by the way, links to all this information will be found below. But apparently there's a lot of immigration taking place, and we're helpless to stop it, according to our politicians and according to what's written in this article. A senior FBI official has admitted the United States is finding it virtually impossible to screen out terrorists that could be hiding among the thousands of Syrian refugees heading soon to American cities. So you've got the threats, they're planning on making attacks on U.S. soil, more attacks towards the West. By the way, we are deploying 4,000 troops to Kuwait. You're not really hearing much about that in the mainstream media, but that is what's taking place. If you look at the map, Kuwait is right here. And, we're deploying, the United States is going to be deploying 4,000 troops to Kuwait, possibly to fight the Islamic State. So they're threatening to invade Europe through Libya. Italy's panicking a little bit. There's threats being made that there's going to be attacks on U.S. soil this spring. And we have congressmen and FBI agents saying, hey, we can't stop the terrorists from coming in through our borders. But the president says not to worry. There is no Islamic terror, which is here at the top of Drudge. It's just amazing to me. Barack Obama, Muslim elders too boring to win ISIL program propaganda war. It's just amazing. I'm absolutely amazed. Just how ignored this is, and just how the average American just has no clue what's going on anywhere outside of their local movie theaters. It's mind-boggling. So, this isn't a danger. This is not a danger. But traveling to Israel is a danger, according to the president. President Obama administration issues travel warning to Israel. There's obviously some conflict going on between the United States and Israel. I think that has more to do with this travel ban than anything. The Jerusalem Post, says that apparently U.S. acknowledges withholding information from Israel on the so-called talks with Iran. So you have this conflict going on. Like I said, Israel is completely just surrounded with war, as you can see. And we shouldn't be surprised by that because it is predicted. Anyway, there's just a little update, a little war update. Lots more information to come. We've got some other topics to cover. You might want to check out the podcast I did today. There's a lot of talk about UFOs and just all kinds of crazy things taking place in our media today that I believe have to deal with the end of times, end of today's prophecy. So thanks for watching. Please share the video and get it out to as many people as you can. I'm Sean with TruthFed.com. As always, doing the best I can to feed you the truth.